This is lower body with weights 2. Still using the 5-pound weights. We're just going to warm up our legs just a little bit before we get into the whole workout. So I'm going to be stepping forward in just a little bit of a lunge, but I'm sitting back. I'm coming forward, but I'm coming into a lunge, but I'm sitting back at the same time. This is really going to warm me up. Everybody doesn't have as big of a rebounder as I do, so I'm doing moves like this. Now we're going to do little squats to the side and come back in. Not down far, we're just warming up. We're warming it up. Okay, now we're going to bring the, 1 foot in a curtsy lunge. I lost my balance a little bit, but then I got it back. And then we're going to just tap the foot forward. We're going to lunge in a curtsy lunge. That's going to work on your outer glute area. Now we're going to do the other side, Now we're going to do jump squats, in and then out, in and then out. Have your feet close together and then out. This will be the warm-up part. Get your cardio and your heart rate up there, and you're still working your lower body. we're at the front of the rebounder, and I'm going to put the foot that's closest to the wall, the leg. I'm going to kneel down and bring the other knee down, and then I'm going to come back up on the same leg. We come down, bring the other leg back, and then come up on that leg. We're going to switch sides, and we're going to come down with the opposite leg, and then bring that one back, and then come back up on that leg. Now we're just going to jump forward. I'm jumping forward, but then jumping out at the same time. Need to get a little bit more cardio in. Keep your legs warmed up before we move on to the next move. Okay, getting down from the rebounder, I'm going to put my front knee in a kneeling position and only use one weight on the rebounder. And I'm going to do a one-legged deadlift in this position. I go down as far as I can for a count of 5. I'm going down for 5. And when we're done with the 5, I'm going to bring my knee off the rebounder. So get ready, take your knee off the rebounder, put it back behind you, and then we're just going to pulse back for 5. That's going to work the same area of your back leg, the glute area. So we just go down for 5, come off the rebounder, and then pulse it down with that leg that's in the front towards the back a little bit. Now we're just going to hop, do some hops. I do them fast, some fast little hops. Okay, now we're going to get off the rebounder. It took me a few seconds to get it ready, and I'm going to put my knee down. And I do have to say that I really struggled hard with this for some reason. With my total hip replacement I had 15 months ago, and it's on that leg. And I work that leg out an hour to an hour and a half every day, and I haven't struggled like this in months. But I kept at it, and I keep doing it. I got really tight in my glute area. I couldn't go down as far. So I'm going to come off, put my foot back, and then do the pulsing for 5. I did the same amount of reps, even though I didn't really want to. I just pushed myself. That's what we need to do when we're working out, push ourselves. Okay, now we're going to take the foot that's and the leg that's furthest away from the wall, and we're going to step in front of the other foot and then come down with the weights. It took me a little bit, but I got it going, and each time I went down, I got down a little bit further. That's how you really work in your flexibility. And I am still working on the same leg that we left off with. So now I'm getting down to the mat right now. Switching it to the other side, we're going to bring that foot in front of the other foot and then come down. And I came all the way down because that's not my surgical leg. So whenever you struggle, we all have imbalances, even without surgery, that we can do better on one side than the other. We just have to work a little bit harder on that one side that seems to be so much more challenging.